Good morning, book besties. In today's video, I decided to read books that everybody named Mama been giving 5 stars and saying they really enjoyed. And I have a good amount of books that I bought because everybody gave it great recommendations. So we're going to start reading The Bright Years by Sarah Damoff. I do have a arc of The Burning Side by her that comes out May 19th, and I figured why not go ahead and read this one so that I can eventually dive straight into that one. So we're gonna start with this. I don't know how many books I'm gonna read in this video, but I feel like I can get at least two to three in because yeah. But we're gonna be doing that for the rest of the week, and I hope you guys enjoy today's video. If you do, make sure you give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will check back in with you guys, y'all. I'm supposed to be working at 8 o'clock, but I want this. Well, it's 7:44 right now, and I'm supposed to be to work at 8. But I want to start the morning off slow and getting this clip for you guys. So we're about to sit here and read for like 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna finish getting dressed and we're gonna head out. I'm on page 63 of The Bright Years, and what I don't understand is how after you overreact about a conversation that we was having because you decided to start drinking, and me asking you a simple question about us moving into a house so that we can not only get extra space but have the possibility to grow our family, and then you overreact, and then all of a sudden you're the victim. I don't understand that. Like, I really, it's like, and the crazy thing is, it's like typical man behavior
well, not all men. Let me go ahead and say that. Not all men. But it's just like typical behavior where they do something and then all of a sudden they're the victim. I just don't understand. And I thought he was such a great guy. Like from page 1 to where we at now, I just don't understand the disconnect, because her telling you something that she kept from you, that was like years before y'all met, and her outright just like, hey, I have a son that I gave away for adoption a while ago. And that sends you down a spiral. I don't understand. Because how does that affect you? I don't understand how that affect him. And maybe that could be my problem. Maybe that could be the issue with me right now, is that I don't understand how something that I had to endure and go through, and I decided for myself that was best for me at the time. And I finally feel, I don't know, y'all. Maybe she should have told him, or like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm enjoying the book nonetheless. So I'm gonna continue to read, and I will check back in with you guys a little later. Alright, y'all. So I finished The Bright Years, and I honestly see the hype. This book was so good. It was so heartfelt, and it's just taking you through the life of this couple and how his dad alcoholism kind of affected him in his life and his way of thinking, and how just with him taking one sip of alcohol led to something so much bigger. And so I just, it was just so good. It was honestly so good. I just don't even know how else to explain it. It was just so good, y'all. um you get to see Lillian. The first part of the book is Lillian's point of view and how everything plays out for her and her daughter Jet. And then you get Georgette's point of view of how she's seen everything and how her life starts to play out after her mom, and then with her dad and her grandma, and then her best friend Kenny. And then you get to see Ryan's point of view at the end. And y'all, it's so good. It just, it's so good. It was so good. But I'm about to go pick my next read, and I will be back. I don't know if I want to read The Rose Bargain or do I want to dive into Direbound, because those are two books that I heard a lot of things about, as well as Into the Blue. But I think I want to read The Rose Bargain first. So that's what we're gonna do. And y'all, I bought a few extra books. I don't know what order these videos going up in. Honestly, I'm just gonna post them when I post them. I need to edit. I need to do my documentation. But yeah, let me do my documentation, and then I think we're gonna start The Rose Bargain. Alright, guys, so as you can see, I am reading The Rose Bargain, and I am like 40 something percent through this book, and I'm really enjoying myself. I'm not even gonna lie. I haven't read a romanticy in a good little bit, so I've been telling y'all that I've been, why was I finna say craving? I've been in a fantasy mood. This one is about this girl named Ivory, and she's of age to go through her Rose Bargain, the season where the girlies set themselves up to get married, basically. And the queen, who is Faye, decides this is the year that her son, who is also another Faye, is to get married. And she tells the girlies, like, hey, if you want to marry him, you have to sign this paper in blood, and if he don't choose you, you're not allowed to marry anyone else. Like, it is what it is. If he don't choose you, you be by yourself for the rest of your life, basically. And then you have these 20 girls, I think it was 20 something girls who decide to sign, and they go through these different little tests and trials to basically win his hand in marriage. Now, then they have this thing, the Rose Bargain, where all of them step in front of the fake queen and decide, like, hey, I want you to make me the profoundest writer on earth. And she said, okay, cool. So if I do that, then I'm gonna take all your fingernails. My thing is, what I want to know is what is she doing with those? Like, what do she get out of that? Besides, like, what do you want with people fingernails, or telling one girl you can no longer turn left, like you can't turn left, you go? What do she get out of it? It's like, if it's like an entertainment thing, like, does it just solely for entertainment purposes only, or what? Like, I'm so confused as to what it is for exactly. But I'm really enjoying myself. I'm enjoying Bram and the brother, Emmett. I think that's his name. I keep forgetting, y'all. My brain. Yeah, Emmett. Prince Emmett and Prince Bram. Now they're going for Prince Bramham, but I don't know. Why am I rooting for her to be with Emmett? Although it's Bram that is up for marriage. For some reason, I am rooting for Emmett. Yeah. And y'all bought books. Y'all want to see them? Y'all want to see the books I bought? It ain't nothing but four, and it's part of a series. And then, well, they all by the same authors, and it's part of a series. And a lot of people been talking about the series, and I was just like, I'm starting to get FOMO. Because at first I didn't care. I ain't even gonna lie to you, didn't care about the series at all. But I'm gonna go out to my cart and get the books. I am at work, as you can see. I don't know why I keep telling y'all that. At this point, y'all should know my house from my work house by now. But let me go get the book out of the car. I got books. Okay, so I got the first 3 books in the Light Lark series. I've been hearing good things about it. Then you've been hearing, like, mid reviews, basically. But I wanted to dive in it for myself to see. So we got Light Lark, Nightbane, and Sky Shade. They're so cute for some reason. Like, I just like the feel of them. So we got these 3. And the only reason why I didn't get, what's the 4th one called? Don't know what the 4th one called. But the only reason why I didn't get that one
because it's in hardback. And by the time that I do get to these, I mean, I'm gonna be reading these fairly soon. I don't know, y'all. Like I said, fantasy mood. Is this YA? I don't know nothing about these books. I think they are YA. I just like the feel of them. Like, they just, I don't know. When I picked them up, they just, and believe it or not, I got the first two for $7. I got these from Walmart. The first two I got for $7, and then this one was 12. So yeah, so we got those, and then Larry Reed, not Larry Reed, yeah, it is Larry Reed. She was talking about this series, well, this book, but it's one of Alex Astor's new release, and it starts out, and she was talking about how much she enjoyed this book. It's supposed to be a series. I think the second one is going to be called Stormside, if I'm not mistaken. So it's Starside, and I believe Stormside. So yeah. Oh, the next, the last book in this one, well, you have the Grim and the or I think that's how you say their name. You have the Dueling Crown edition, and then you have the Crown Tide, which should be like the fourth book in this series. Summer in the City, I don't know what that's supposed to be about, but yeah, I think it's Starside, and I think it is Stormside. But Lara Reese was talking about how good this book was. That is so cute. She was talking about how good this book was, so she said it like multiple times, and I was like, I haven't even read. I was just going in there for this, but I was like, I haven't even read Light Lark yet, so maybe I need to actually read Light Lark and then go into this. Although I don't think it has anything to do with anything, but you know, yeah. Got these 4 books, and if I read these soon, then I'm gonna just have to bite the bullet and get the hardcover and the other one. But I feel like it'd be so cute, like an orange book. I don't know, but yeah, let me put these back. But I will be here all night into the morning. I came in at 8 a.m. and I'll be getting off at 8 a.m. Monday morning, so we have options. And I'm also in the middle, y'all, I'm just talking in the headphone. I hope y'all heard all of that. Let me see, hold on. Okay, so y'all did hear that, but I'm also in the middle of reading on my Kindle when I'm not reading The Rose Bargain. I'm reading The Illusion of Power by J.L. Seegers, and I don't know how I feel about that one just yet. I don't know. A lot of people say it's really good. It gives Scandal vibes. I think I'm like, ew. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get my Kindle. Yeah, when I come to work with every dang on thing prepared to sit down, film videos, or reading vlogs for you guys. But this is what I'm reading. And let me see how far I'm into this. Because, like, this is just, like, for fun. And it's like, you know, let's see. I'm 15% through it. I'm on page 58. So, as you can see, I hope y'all can see that. Because, yeah, 15% through it. And, yeah, so far, so okay. But we'll see, y'all. Let me stop chit-chatting with y'all and actually dive back into the book that I'm reading and try to get this video finished for you guys, so that I need to write some video ideas down. I want to do some challenges. I want to do some challenges, so I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna search, do some research on YouTube and see like some reading challenges to get through the books on my physical TBR, or just books in general, y'all. I don't care what it is, but how many books have I read so far? Because my goal this year is 100 books. I want to say I'm halfway through that, just like the year is halfway through. Let's see. Reading goal 2026. Yeah, I read 52 books so far. So, I don't know if y'all can see that. Hopefully I can.
I read 52 books so far. And yeah, this week I think I read a total of 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 books so far. This is 4. I said this week. This month I read 7, 8, 9, 10. And if I finish this one before the end of the day, it'll be 11. So yeah, let me stop running my mouth and actually dive back into this book. All right, y'all. So I just finished the Road Bargain. I look crazy, y'all. I'm sorry. Like I just got off work and I'm laying in bed, but I just finished the Rose Bargain and I see the hype. I honestly see the hype. I need book 2. I just do not feel like getting up and going to the store right now. So we're going to start another books. I don't know what yet, but not for this video. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to finish reading The Illusion of Power on my Kindle. I'm still on the same spot. I don't even think I picked this book back up since I really sat down and dove head first into the Rose Bargain. Yeah, I'm still on page 58. Yeah, I really enjoyed the crap out of this book, y'all, so much. The whole thing with her sister coming up missing, and when she returned back, she has no clue where she been, what was her bargain, or anything. And the queen always have this thing where she say, "Don't tell nobody. Like, if we doing this, you are not allowed to speak of it with anyone outside of this room." And when you learn what the freak really happened, like what was going on at the end, my mouth hit the floor because I could have, child. I just knew. I just knew. I just knew, but I was wrong. And the thing is, I seen book 2 in Walmart earlier today when I went in there to grab some chicken tenders to cook the kids some dinner today. I knew that I should have grabbed it then, but I was like, I don't even know if I'm gonna really like be feeling the Rose Bargain like that. Like, it was good while I was reading it, but it wasn't, you need the second book right away good while I was reading it. And then the closer I got, the deeper I got into it, I was like, wait, hold on now. I should grab that book. I should have grabbed it. I should have grabbed it. But probably in the morning, like I did this morning when I got off, I went right to the store and then came home. So tomorrow I'm gonna get off, go straight to the store, grab it, and then come home because I need it. I need it. I need to know what's going on. I need to know what happened with the brothers. I need to know what happened to the mama or the queen, the sister. I need to know what happened to the best friend, Greer. I need to know. Is it on Kindle Unlimited? I don't even feel like popping my Kindle open. I feel like it's just so much easier to look up what I need to look up on my Kindle app versus my Kindle. Let me see. What is it called? The Throne Queen? Oh, stop clicking on that. Go back. The Throne Queen. I think that's what it is. Oh, I can read one of the books that's on my Kindle. The Thorn Queen? Or was it the Throne? I don't know. Was it this? It's not. That'd be so cute in paperback. Oh, that's so tea. That'd be so cute in paperback. I just cannot wait to get that in paperback. But it's not on Kindle Unlimited. It's $11.99. Should I just buy it and then get the paperback? But I want the paperback. I'm sorry, y'all. I had my light propped up on top of the camera, so yeah. But that's it. That's all. I'm about to go pick my next read for my next video. I don't know what I'm filming. I need to film my summer TBR as well as my reading wrap up and my June TBR. So that's what we're gonna do today. In a few, not right now. What is 5 o'clock? I gotta be to work at 11. So I might need to go ahead and knock those. You know what? Let me have this conversation by myself. First of all, I need to go wash this deep conditioner out my head and then do what I need to do after that. But I will chit chat with you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video, whatever that is.